This is the FIFINE AmpliGame D6 Stream Controller Deck, a 15-button customizable macro pad designed to compete with the heavy hitters in the streaming world. In this video, I'm going to show you if this budget-friendly alternative is actually worth a spot on your desk, or should you stick with the name brands. Let's get into it. My name is Patrick and this is Everyday Tech for everyday people. Today we're looking at the FIFINE D6. Full disclosure, FIFINE did reach out to me and asked me if I'd take a look at this product. Although they did provide this to me for free for review, they're not seeing this video before it goes up. All my opinions are my own. FIFINE is a brand I've looked at before, known for making solid gear like microphones, mixers that don't break the bank. The D6 enters a crowded market of Stream Deck clones, and at a price point of $64.99, it's positioned right against things like the Elgato Stream Deck Mini. Now, right out of the box, the first thing you'll notice is the RGB light strip that runs around the entire unit. It features 9 different controllable modes, and it looks great on your desk, especially if you're already in that FIFINE ecosystem or have another mic that has a lot of RGB lights on it. Now, the unit features 15 customizable LCD macro keys. Now, for comparison, the Elgato Stream Deck Mini at the same price point only gives you 6 buttons. So not only on paper you're getting more than double the real estate for your money, but also you have a screen resolution of 800 by 400, making the icons look sharp and bright enough even to read it at a glance. However, let's talk about feel. While the buttons are tactile and functional, they're not as crisp as the ones you'll find on the Elgato device. To me, the ones on this device can feel a bit clunky and have a wobble due to the travel distance. Now, it's a solid build for the price, but you can tell where some of the cost cutting happened compared to premium alternatives. Now, setup is fairly straightforward. It is plug and play USB connection, and it comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable and a USB-A adapter. You have to download the FIFINE D6 software, as hardware won't function without running it in the background. But that's the same with the Elgato Stream Decks as well. Now, the software interface is a familiar drag and drop system. You have a virtual representation of the D6 on your screen, and you simply pull actions from the sidebar and drag it onto the buttons. You can create multiple pages of folders, giving you a theoretical endless workflow of buttons. Now, that said, the software feels a bit generic. Now, the biggest drawback here is the weak ecosystem. Now, while it has official plugins for things like OBS, Studio, and Twitch, many other integrations are hit or miss. For example, in testing the Zoom plugin, it didn't work, likely because it hasn't been updated in years. Now, if a plugin fails, you can resort to programming manual hotkeys, which works fine, but it takes a little bit more time to set up. So how does this stack up against the gold standard, the Elgato Stream Deck? Now, as far as the price point is concerned, the D6 is about half the price of a 15-button Elgato Stream Deck Mark II. Now, as far as the buttons are concerned, if you're comparing the same price points, you get 15 keys on the D6 for the price of a 6-key Elgato Stream Deck Mini. But as far as the software is concerned, Elgato is a clear winner here. Now, their ecosystem is very robust, frequently updated, and has direct integrations for everything from smart lights to professional audio. As far as features are concerned, the D6 has this cool RGB ring, which most Elgato units lack. But Elgato does offer a much better feel and software reliability. The FIFINE AmpliGame D6 is a good option if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to add macro keys and hotkeys to your setup. Now, if you're a gamer who needs those extra buttons for complex games, or a video editor who wants quick access to tools, this is a steal. However, if you rely on specific integrations like direct control for Zoom or smart home products, be aware that the plugins may or may not work as advertised. In those cases, you might be better off with an Elgato Stream Deck Mini at the same price point. Even though it has fewer buttons, the software is more reliable and the integration actually works. But if you want the most buttons for the least amount of money, and you don't mind doing a little manual hotkey programming, the D6 is a fantastic value. Now, thanks again to FIFINE for sending this out to me. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. My name is Patrick, and this is Everyday Tech. Everyday Tech for everyday people. Until the next one, see ya.